welcome to our channel. In this video, we are going to talk about unusual places to visit in London. So before starting, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. If you're looking for something a little different to do on your next vacation to London, or if you want to view more interesting exhibits outside of the city's major museums, there are a few unusual sites in London that are unlike any other on the earth, to put it nicely. London has it all, from historical sites to artsy locales to downright bizarre and eerie locales. But, with so many unique and one-of-a-kind locales to pick from, here are a few unusual locations in London. 9. The Wellcome Collection. The Wellcome Collection, dubbed the free destination for the incurably curious, has been enthralling the public since it first opened its doors in 1936, with a focus on the connections between art, life, and medicine. This fascinating museum houses everything from Napoleon's toothbrush to hearing aids and keyholes and has featured exhibits on the natural power of electricity, adventures in refrigeration, mental asylums, and quack medicines in the past. Visitors can purchase their audio guide to listen to while walking about the museum, and guided tours are also available. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, the Wellcome Collection is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and on Thursdays, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., but is closed on Mondays. 8. Clowns Gallery Museum London. Explore this odd museum in London, which houses everything from clown costumes to clown pictures, clown toys, clown awards, and even clown eggs, to put your clown anxieties to the ultimate test. The museum is maintained by real-life clowns, who have been in the clowning profession for decades, and it's only open on the first Friday of every month, which means it'll be packed when you go. Visitors can see anything from Coco the Clown's final suit to the world's largest collection of clown eggs, as well as take a tour of the Holy Trinity Cathedral. Even though admission is free, the museum is entirely funded by public donations. Go to Cumberland to visit the museum. Ring the doorbell when you go close to the back of the church. On the first Friday of each month, the museum is open from 12 p.m. until 5 p.m. 7. House of Dreams. Every inch and corner of this unorthodox museum is covered in all sorts of abandoned and unwanted artifacts, such as old Christmas crackers, broken toys, religious objects from Mexico, and much more, taking the saying, "One man's trash is another man's treasure," to a whole new level. The museum was founded by local mosaic artist Stephen Wright, well known for his work outside the Blue Mountain Cafe, who chose to turn the ground floor of his house into a dizzying exhibition of innumerable artifacts that the normal person would consider rubbish. The House of Dreams is only open on certain days during the year, July 25th, August 29th, and September 26th, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., so prepare ahead if you plan on going. Admission is £10 for adults and £5 for students, while minors under the age of 18 are admitted free. 6. Lights of Soho. Within seconds of walking down the steps into this small cave-like basement in Soho, you'll understand why this appealing locale is one of London's most fascinating spots. This small space is crammed with neon signs and artwork, as well as various light art displays, many of which were designed by local artists, and hosts a variety of events including live music, DJs, film screenings, magazine launches, and even talks hosted by various members of London's thriving art scene. Visitors can also purchase beverages from the bar to enjoy while strolling about the building and marveling at the numerous pieces of neon art on the exhibit. The Lights of Soho is open 6 days a week until 6 p.m., but only members are permitted access from 6 p.m. to midnight. 5. Battersea Flower Station. It's been named London's best garden centre, and you'll realise why once you visit. The Battersea Flower Station is an exquisite place filled with all kinds of beautiful flowers, flower pots, houseplants, olive trees, and much more. It is listed as an independent garden centre and florist. Visitors can pick up a couple of bags of compost, a bouquet for a loved one, or simply meander around to acquire some gardening ideas. The Battersea Flower Station is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Sundays from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. 4. Alexandra Palace. Alexandra Palace in North London is a unique landmark in not only British but also global history, as it staged the world's first television transmission in 1935, which was watched by millions of people, and earned the palace the moniker, the birthplace of television. Apart from that, Alexandra Palace has become a popular venue over the years, hosting a variety of events such as drone races, London's International Yoga Day, and even music concerts by acts such as the Deftones and the Maccabees, so you never know what kind of event will be taking place while you're there. The Palace also holds evening discos and daily skating sessions, as well as a children's play area, a garden center, a deer enclosure, a boating lake, a rose garden, and a pitch and putt course, not to mention 196 acres to explore at your leisure. 3. The Sky Garden. Do you want to experience panoramic views of London's skyline but don't have the funds to pay for a trip to the top of the Shard? You'll be pleased to learn that the Sky Garden provides guests with breathtaking views of London from 155 meters above at no cost. All of the views of London at the Sky Garden are labeled on the glass so you can learn more about the different buildings you'll see throughout your visit, and there's also a lovely rainforest garden to meander around. The Sky Garden is open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on weekdays and 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on weekends, but its restaurants are open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 1 a.m., with unlimited access to the gardens. Because of its popularity, it's highly recommended that you reserve a spot online ahead of time and that you bring some sort of photo ID with you when you go. 2. Deptford Creek Low Tide Walk. You can get down to the nitty-gritty of the River Thames' remarkable natural history and view the historic river from an altogether different perspective, literally, by going on a Deptford Creek Low Tide Walk. On a low tide day, the Deptford Creek Low Tide Walk offers tourists the intriguing opportunity to wade along the banks of the River Thames from Deptford Bridge to view roughly a kilometre of the riverbed exposed. Visitors should be able to witness a variety of freshwater and saltwater plants, birds, butterflies, and over 120 different varieties of wildflowers along the Thames's banks throughout the 2-hour stroll. Because the low tide walk only takes place on specified days throughout the year, you'll need to check the website ahead of time and then reserve a spot online, by phone, or by email. 1. Palace Bingo. Do you believe yourself to be a bingo king or queen? Then why not put your bingo abilities to the test in an exciting game of bingo inside the Elephant and Castle shopping centre with some of London's top bingo players? Palace Bingo is one of the country's largest bingo halls, with over 2,000 seats available, and could be the ideal way to spend a Friday or Saturday night in London, as these are the nights when the venue truly comes to life. If you wish to compete at Palace Bingo, you must first register for membership on the site. Prices range between £3 to £15 depending on which day you compete. You can contact a member of staff ahead of time for further information on prices. So that's it for today. What do you think of our video? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video and would like to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications before you go. Thank you so much for watching us.